This is immigration attorney Parviz Malakudi, and for today's quick tip, I want to talk about the best practice for how to make a change to your immigration application at a USCIS interview. So just to clarify, I'm talking about an interview at USCIS, not an interview abroad at a consulate with a Department of State. So let's say you've applied for a green card, legal permanent residence, or possibly naturalization. Typically, you submit the application, get a receipt notice, possibly get called for biometrics notice, and then eventually you come to an interview. This is what you want to do. You want to review your application, make sure that you have all the correct information on there. If you see any mistakes or anything that needs to be changed, write it down on a piece of paper. Write down the changes that you want to make. For USCIS applications, you can make a change to the application up to the interview and including at the interview. So write down the changes that you want to make. The day that you come to the interview, okay, when you typically get called into the interview by the adjudicator, you get called into a small office usually, announce at the beginning, this is an important point, announce at the beginning that you have some changes to make. Officer so-and-so, I have a few changes to make. Can we make those changes now? Okay. Let the adjudicator decide whether they want you to make those changes now or if they want to wait until they go through the application and get to the portion that has to do with the change. Why do you want to announce that you want to make the change first? Because you want to get on the record, okay, that you are coming good faith with the intention to make a few changes to your application. Now, what type of changes am I talking about? I'm talking about small changes, okay? I'm talking about a name spelling mistake. For example, dates that you worked at a place, maybe a mistaken address that you wrote. Those are small changes. If you have a bigger change, like for example, you worked without authorization and you wrote that you didn't, that's something you definitely want to talk to an immigration attorney about to see about the best way of fixing that, because that's something that could affect your eligibility. If you're not sure what change is important enough to see a lawyer or to be able to do it by yourself, then you should contact a lawyer for a consultation. So anyway, that's it for today's quick tip. If you have any general questions about this, put them in the comment section below. If you want to see me do a video on a related topic, put it in the comment section below. If enough people say that they want to see a video, I'll do it. And finally, if you have any questions about your particular situation, or if you're interested in being represented, click on the link below, book a consultation. We'll get into the details about your situation.